not everyone that we see is 100% human. There are some people that are not 100% human. There are some people that are hybrid. There are people who have entered into covenant with the kingdom of darkness, and they have had children that God forbid us to have. So my mom took me to a single-sex school, and that's where I met that friend that I spoke about in some documentary, who was a sorcerer, and the uncle had initiated him. The uncle of that lady, he had entered into a covenant with the marine kingdom, and he dedicated her there, and she had children in the marine kingdom. This girl, whenever I would go to the beach, I found out that she knew the DJs knew her, and she introduced me to one Kenyan celebrity who is also not 100% human. Yeah, and he's popular, but he's not talented. His music is in the millions of views, but when you listen to his music, it doesn't make sense. People have been hearing of stories of those things at the coast, people that half fish, half human, and they think it's just stories, but these things are real. These beings exist. I think the enemy had wired me to promote the other agenda, the homosexuality agenda. Those days I was like a tomboy. I just started wearing heels and dresses after giving my life to Jesus. They started now taking me to that life of partying, going to clubs. I would see that girl going out with men, coming back, and she would come back and laugh and say, I have killed that one. He doesn't know he's enjoying, he doesn't know he's dead. He's a dead walking person. There are times when people would die. They wake up and find bodies floating on that beach. That is sacrifice. There are portals on Lake Victoria. There is a time, even on that same lake, where a boat capsized and hundreds of people died.
Those are gates.
The girls who are looking for rich men, if you don't know the source of that wealth, then don't be so excited. You might be the sacrifice. And then my mind was not erased. That's what I thank God for, because they have the ability of erasing and either making somebody to lose their mind or to erase what they saw. But God has preserved that knowledge so that he can help his people to escape the traps of the enemy.
The problem is that once you take this thing, you're no longer 100% human. You're a hybrid now. And that's why really the name of this documentary is Hybrids, because that's what we're dealing with, that's what we're fighting against, and that's what they want to turn man into. They want to turn men into hybrids.